Yo, what's up guys? Today I want to talk about why vices are killing your potential in life. So guys, I think there's three main vices that people struggle with. And the first is overeating and overindulgence in low quality food. I think that's something a lot of people struggle with because we have so much abundance of it here in this country, and it's so common to be able to get pretty much anywhere you go. There's a lot more low quality food, addictive food, high sugar, high fat, high sodium, processed chemicals, that when you're eating, it's gonna not make you very good, right? You're not gonna feel good. I know for a fact that when I go on a diet for like extended period of time without cheating on it, without putting any garbage into my body, and then I eat some crap food, you immediately regret it. So the thing with the vice is, it's a decision that you think is gonna be beneficial for you in the moment, but you always pay for it the next day. So think about any time, the last time you've ate an entire pizza, or you ate all this junk food and ate all this ice cream. You went to bed, and that next morning you wake up and you feel bloated, you feel sluggish, you feel lazy, you feel depressed. You're like, why did I do that to myself? What is going on here? And you're like, I'm not gonna do that again. I'm not gonna do that again. And then you continue to do it again. So until you can break that cycle, that negative thing of like poisoning your body with low quality food, you're gonna be stuck in this perpetual state of not feeling good. And when you're not feeling good, you don't have good confidence in yourself. You don't have the ability to take the action on the goals that you want to get after. So that's number one. Number two, guys, is pretty straightforward. This is drugs and alcohol, right? And I guess you could throw in gambling into the mix as well on these things. Look, I know people like this stuff, and there's nothing inherently wrong with it in minor doses. But when you're doing it every day, especially as an outlet for something in your life, using it as an escape system, that is when you're gonna create massive problems for yourself. Because these things are poisonous. They're not inherently good for you. I don't care what anybody says. Somebody who is sober, clear-minded, thinking their best, thinking sharp, taking good care of their body, not poisoning themselves with drinks, weed, drugs, every single day or weekend, it's no contest, guys. What do you think is gonna happen? If you wanna get big results in your life, I would highly suggest that you start to cut out those vices, because at the end of the day, they're not helping you. They're not helping you at all. And in my opinion, like I said in other videos too, is like, unless you already have extreme success in your life, you have self-mastery, you're extremely disciplined, you have everything you want, you should really refrain from engaging in these things altogether, because they're just gonna really slow you down. It's gonna make it extremely hard for you to get where you wanna go. And again, you're creating this low frequency state of regret. Nobody ever wakes up the next morning after a heavy night of drinking and is like, damn, I feel great. I feel great. I'm not ready to take on the world, kick some ass today, and stack W's. It's not how it works, guys. I know for sure when anytime I've overindulge in anything like that, you wake up that next morning and you don't feel very good. You really don't. And also that puts you into a state of regret. Regret is a low vibrational frequency, so you're not going to be at your best. You're not going to be able to create like you want, and you're not going to be able to do the things that you want to do if you're constantly engaged in that stuff. And the last thing is like adult media content, guys. This stuff is extremely bad for you as well. It's a very shameful act. It's creating shame, whether you realize it or not in the moment. When you engage in that type of stuff, you are putting yourself, again, into a low vibrational state. And that's the thing with vices, right? They poison your mind. They're not good for you. But people engage with them because you get that split second of easy dopamine, that instant hit of gratification from it. And then as soon as that's gone, right, as soon as that buzz, that high wears off, it's all downhill from there. And that's when you fall into those low vibrational states. So guys, vices, I kid you not, if you can kick the vices, your life will by default improve by not doing those things. It's gonna improve really fast too. And you're immediately gonna leapfrog ahead of most of your competition, because most people are engaging in vices frequently. So if just by not doing that, that alone is going to give you a massive advantage in life. And that has been my experience, really doing a lot of work to remove all the vices from my life. Now, don't get me wrong, that doesn't mean I won't ever, drink a beer or, you know, have some fun, you know, go do something like that where it's, you know, you're celebrating a little bit. As long as you truly earned it and it doesn't become a problem, you can do it without it becoming a habit again. Well, I think then it should be avoided altogether until further notice. Guys, that's my thoughts. I wanted to share that with you because that's a big difference I've noticed, is once you can kick the vices, your life changes permanently. You feel so much better every single day. You're able to do the things that you want, and you live without that constant feeling of regret, shame, you know, those low level frequencies that we all want to avoid because they're not comfortable to be in. So guys, anyway, that was what was on my mind. Like I said, I do videos every single day. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, hit the like button, leave a comment on this video. Let me know, did you kick the vices or are you still struggling? If you are, you know, I would recommend starting to really get focused on that and really working to eliminate them. Otherwise, guys, I will see you next video.